from my family, my staff, our staff, our players, past players, I want to thank all you guys. And you know, when we talk about family, which is, I think we are the epitome of family, you are the epitome of family, what you have done, what you have shown, the fight, I want to thank you, okay? I want to thank you. And there are days, I think we all know, people ask me all the time, Coach, you know, how do you do this? You know, how do you go through this? You know, there's days that you do this, right? You know, that's that roller coaster. But you know, in those days, I thought about you guys. I thought about this family. I thought about the former players. I thought about our faculty. I thought about all the guys that were fighting every single day for us. And that's what gets us through, okay? So let's talk about, I'm going to give you some bullet points right now, and let's talk about, because I think these are questions people want to know. First, we don't have all our players here. Stand up if we got players here. Y'all stand up, please. Let's recognize these guys. So we got guys in class. We are, all right, guys, thank you. We're about 32 guys. You've probably read that. Obviously, we're going to be growing real fast, getting ready for this 17 season. So we're training right now. We're lifting, guys. These guys are lifting and training like we're playing tomorrow, okay? Every single day we talk about who we're representing. We're talking about the guys that came before us. We talk about our students. We talk about this city. We talk about the community, our community leaders that fought so hard for us. Please recognize them. I see some of them here. And that's who these guys are working for right now. That's who these guys are working for. So what's going on right now? We're training, okay? We're training every day for the future. We've got some of our staff guys here. Guys, most of these guys are out on the road right now. And you know what they're selling? They're selling UAB. They're selling you guys. And I was telling this story today. When we go out and recruit, okay, so we're going all across the country. You know what? One thing sticks out. This is what they talk about, is how we fought. How you fought for your school, for our community, for football, for each other. That's across the country. Somewhere in there, somebody brought up, we got some ranking the other day. What was that? Top 150 in the world? That's pretty good, isn't it? Give yourself a hand for that. Yeah, number one in the state too? Yeah, I thought I heard that. So that's what we're selling right now to recruits. People say, what do you have to sell? We've got this school to sell. We've got this community. We were selling that last year. We were selling a family. I think you saw how our group played last year and played together, and I felt like represented you. That's what we're selling right now. Now, where are we headed? What's the things we got to do from here? Mark and I have talked about, we talked about it today, we talk about it every single day, that we've got to take these facilities to a next step, right? We've got to match our facilities to everything else on this campus, okay? And we want to do that for all athletics. But, you know, I'm here to talk about football right now. So to get what we need, guys, to be who we want to be, okay, to reach the goals that we have. And we said it since day one, our goals are real high, okay? I got real expensive taste. As I say, I'm a real good recruiter, so if you look on this front row. We got real expensive taste. We want the best. That's who we got here. These guys have bought into you. They bought into you. They bought into what we've got going, how you care about us and each other. That's what we're selling. But we want to make these facilities not just first class, but world class, like the rest of our campus. Okay? And that's going to come from us raising those funds. We're already doing that. You know, somebody said skin in the game, right? That's when you're invested. Okay? That's what we've seen. People putting their money where their mouth is. But we got to keep it going, don't we? Okay? We got to keep it going. It does not just happen. We're going to make it happen, right? Okay? So we're talking about players. We're talking about facilities. We're talking about recruiting. We're talking about where we're headed, right? Okay? Can we do that? Yeah. This is a pep rally. Y'all kind of quiet for a pep rally. Let's go. And we've seen that up to this point, right? Okay, so just make sure you understand, this is something we talk to our players about all the time. Okay, we take the rings and we put them in our pocket. They're good, aren't they? Okay, so yesterday, I got ahead of myself. Yesterday is gone. So, negatives, right? You hear what I'm saying? Negatives, gone. Let's say it again. Negatives are what? Gone. They're gone. They're behind us where we're headed. We're looking to tomorrow. We're looking to the future. We're looking at where we're headed. Can we sell top 150 in the world, number one in this state? Can you sell that? Yeah. Okay, so here we're coming, right? So what are we going to do? Next spring, we'll have some kind of spring. I can't promise you what it'll look like, but we will be working. I can promise you that. Y'all believe that, I hope. I promise you we will be working. Ask these guys. Our athletic department, I promise you, what we're talking about is how to get these facilities, how to do it first class. Okay? That's the people you got. Okay? So what can you do right now? Number one, support the teams we got, right? Support the teams we got. Please keep supporting us. Support the teams we got and the sports that are going, our band, cheerleaders, everything that's going on at this school. All right? It's become a we thing, hasn't it? It's a community thing. It's a family. All right? That's what we're selling. All right? So you can clap on that. It's a we thing. We want to do it first class. That's all we're accepting. It's first class. Skin in the game. Put our money where our mouth is. Okay? First class. Now there's a rumor going on that we may get a stadium real soon. Yeah! I like that rumor. Okay? So here's what I would say. Okay, here's what I would say. If we're in this community, right? Is that right? This is where we live. As citizens, taxpayers, all those things, we're for that, right? No offense to where we've been. Okay, there's history at Legion Field. I think we proved we loved it. Okay, but now we're moving on, right? And we've got these leaders that are representing you in the right way and saying we all deserve that. We've seen what's going on over here at Regents Park. We're hearing great news on that. And guys, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, we'd love it here, but we're just happy to get one, right? Okay, so we're agreed on that. I think I can drive 2 miles down the road if that's where it's at. And I think we all can. Let's get our facilities. Let's do it first class, okay? Let's get these great folks to help these guys. Supporting the teams we got, right? Yesterday's gone. We're looking to tomorrow. Okay? And you know what? 17 is going to be here before you know it. But here's what we're going to do in the meantime. Next fall, Mark and I have talked about we're going to have some scrimmages. You know, maybe we have some concerts. You know, maybe we just have to show some old games. I don't know what we're going to do. Okay? But 17 will be here before we know it. And guys, here's the biggest thing I think we all need to understand. It's going to be in the big leagues then, right? Okay? We're going to be playing the best of the best. I think you've seen what Conference USA is all about. All right? I think they've proved themselves. It's going to be tough, okay? We're going to be playing great folks. But our expectations are not down here. They're up here, okay? And we don't play to lose, all right? Okay? Right. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for what you've done, what you're going to do, where we're headed. We love you. It's great to be a Blazer. Go Blazers.